How you eat is just as important as what you eat. My name is Ron Moore, and my ability to get my personal training clients to change their eating habits by paying attention to how they were eating and not just what they were eating led to my success as a trainer. I founded Oasis Personal Training and Group Fitness Studio, opened 4 clubs, and became an on-air television personality known as Captain Fitness in Phoenix, Arizona. How you eat is just as important as what you eat. The process by which the body changes food into energy is your metabolism. The time the food is made available for processing is as important as the type of food you are asking your body to process. How you eat will determine whether what you eat can be processed and not stored as fat. You should always eat breakfast, never skip meals, and have a snack between them. I made these illustrations in 1998 to use as a tool to help my personal training clients visualize how the metabolism works and how food is processed or stored. The title of the flip chart presentation is The Little Men Inside You. Your metabolism is like a factory. The materials arrive and the product is manufactured. The product is your body. Tissue for hair, bones, muscles, and organs is produced from the food you eat. If the materials aren't delivered, the health and improvement of your body will be affected. The materials or food consist of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Your daily calories should consist of approximately 60% carbohydrates, 25% protein, and 15% fat. The factory has 5 departments: the carb department, the protein department, the disposal department, the fat department, and the storage area. Each department is prepared to handle its percentage of the food. The carb workers can handle 60% of the work, the protein workers can handle 25% of the work, and the fat workers can handle 15% of the work. If a larger percentage of work is given to any of the groups of workers, they will have to stop processing the food to start storing and disposing of the excess. The storage process is more efficient than the disposal process. The excess must be prepared into brown tubes for disposal, while storage is a much easier process. Don't let your daily caloric intake be dominated by one specific category. The first meal of the day is breakfast. It is the meal that will break the overnight fast your body has been on. Break the fast, breakfast. The size and quality of your breakfast will determine the size and quality of your metabolism for the day. This meal is used efficiently because your body anticipates it after the overnight fast. The workers will report for a day's work. The number of workers who start the day depends on the meal you have for breakfast. If you consistently have a one-dimensional, little, or no breakfast, a small workforce will show up to start the day. If you have a breakfast fit for a king, a large workforce will show up, and your metabolism will run high for the rest of the day. The sign of a high metabolism is feeling hungry every 2 to 3 hours, and the sign of a low metabolism is a lack of hunger throughout the day. Your metabolism is like a fire that needs to be stoked in the morning. The size, quality, and diversity of the stoking meal will help your metabolism start and burn high throughout the day. After about 2 hours, the fire will be low. A snack is required before the next meal to keep the fire burning and prevent it from going out. Having a mid-morning snack is important for maintaining a high metabolism. If you can throw it and catch it, it is probably a snack and will have enough calories to keep the fire burning until lunch. If you don't bridge the gap between meals with a snack, you risk slowing down your metabolism, overeating at the next meal, and storing most of it as fat. When food isn't delivered consistently, the workers will not have any food to process. They will stop working, stand around, and be sent home because there is no more work for them to do. When your metabolism slows down, it means the fire has gone out. The factory enters starvation mode. It is a response to long-term calorie restriction that conserves energy and prevents fat loss. When a meal is finally delivered during starvation mode, no matter how well balanced it is, there is a good chance most of it will be stored as fat or discarded because the workers were sent home. A few hours after your mid-morning snack, it will be time for lunch. Lunch should be the second largest meal of the day. It should be a meal fit for a queen. Unlike snacks, meals are a designated time of day to sit down and consume a diverse plate of food. You can throw and catch a snack, but you can't throw and catch a meal. In the late afternoon, you will need to have the spoiler snack. It is the most important snack of the day. Remember when your mother would tell you a late snack would spoil your dinner? That's what the spoiler snack is for. It helps you reach your daily caloric goals without feeling ravenous at dinner time. Dinner is the last meal of the day before the factory shuts down. After consuming most of your daily calories, dinner should be a meal fit for a poor man. Easy to process veggies and a serving of protein will finish the day for the exhausted workers. The factory is preparing to shut down and let the overnight crew make the necessary repairs and improvements to your body while you sleep. Now that we have shown you how to eat, join us for part 2 of our V-Book series, Eating Late Makes Butts and Guts. See you then.